Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff and then we'll mosey on from there. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Let's see what he does here. He's got about 220 yards to go. And will you have a look at this? And second shot here on the first. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. 5-foot putt coming up. And we're starting the day under par. I love to see this. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, that putt's done. All right, par 5 on the second hole. Let's give this one a go. He's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. And you're looking short out of the sand here. Oh, well, what do I know? Fairway for you. Well done. almost. This next putt is for his eagle. This one's breaking left to right. Oh! And about 5 feet to go. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. And we found ourselves in the second cut here. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This one looks pretty good, should be in the fairway. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. I think he got a little too much of the ball out of the rough here. And here's his second shot. Well, this is just lovely. Setting up here with a very long putt. This one's going hard to the right. Well, this has my attention. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. Okay, this is his birdie putt. And the putt goes down. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. All right, here we go with the par 4, 4th hole. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. And here's our second shot on the 4th. Nice shot. This one's for birdie. I think he's on the right track here. Here's an 11-footer. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. Well, the putt appears to be on line. So good, so good. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Okay, 5th hole, par 3. Best of luck. Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Ooh, this is nice. This one's 6 feet away. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. All right, that putt'll go. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. Okay, on the green safely. He's got about 105 yards to go here. This could take you to 5 under. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, that was almost in. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. All right, let's move on to the next. 4 under par currently. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. Going with the 9-iron. Well, let's see what you got. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. 5 under if you sink this putt. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. There's almost nothing left of this one. And that'll do it for this hole. Let's check the scorecard. Okay, 8th hole, we got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Good stuff. And let's see what happens. He's got 145 yards to the pin. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Yep, that's gonna work. Here we go, this one for birdie. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that putt'll drop. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Okay, par 5 is up next for this 9th hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. You absolutely demolished that drive. All right, he should be happy with this one. It's kicking off the downslope. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Okay, here you go. Nice easy putt. Yeah, so it's going a bit to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, come on, be nice. And he's setting up here for an eagle putt. I think he's put it on a good line. Yeah, it's still looking good. Will it go? Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt safely in its home. Okay, tapping in for birdie, good job. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And we start the back nine with a par 4. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. And you just barely managed to roll that into the second cut. Unfortunate. That's going to work just fine on the approach. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Looks like this one's heading for the green. Oof, that guy is just chucking darts. Unreal. Nice approach shot. You could get down to 7 under par if this goes in. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Okay, let's go. Dropping it in there for birdie. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Good job. We've got about 215 to go from here. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. How close was that one? 15 feet to go from here. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. And that'll go down for the eagle. He's got about 8 feet to the cup. And your score is currently 9 under par. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Oh, almost went down. All right, second shot on the 12th. Oh, you almost hold that out. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. This putt's good so far. And that one drops. There's your par. And now this putt from 6 feet. Okay, 9 under is current score. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. All right, give this a rip. This drive is moving. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. Here's our second shot on the 13th. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Nice work. That was some good golf. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Here's a 9-foot putt. And this one breaking just a touch to the right, I think. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Oh, all right, he's setting this one up. Quite a long putt. Looks like he's put it on a good line. This one's still tracking. Oh my, it doesn't go down. Here we go, drop this one for birdie. All right, let's head to the next. And tapping that one in. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Great work there. That's a great approach. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Here we go for your birdie. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Oh. 7-foot putt for him. All right, let's go. This one for the par. He's got a 3-footer here. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Oh, well done. All right, he's got this left for the bird. I think this putt's gonna break to the right. This one's a 4-foot putt. And here he goes, putting for par. And that will do. And 12 under is your current score. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Sink this and you could go to 13 under for the day. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, just missed that birdie. 6-foot putt for him. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. Okay, next hole coming up. And after that one, 12 under par. And now over to 18. This one's a par 5. Okay, full sand. Let's go. That was good. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. Oh, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. And as he sets up, he's got 21 feet to the cup. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. All right, he's all done his round. And you've wound up 13 under par at the end of this one. Good work. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye.